Look at the screen. That isn't a cosmic god. That's a deeply insecure man who just stripped his soul bare to the entire universe because he was too stupid to realize he was standing in the Nevada desert. We've all seen the Green Lantern save the galaxy, but you have never seen Hal Jordan like this. Pathetic, exposed, and completely broken by his own fragile ego. Hal Jordan crashed hard into the dirt, lying unconscious for over an hour before waking up. Gasping through cracked ribs, his vision was a blurred mess of smoke. The space battle with the Sinestro Corps was a fragmented memory, but the agony in his chest was entirely real. He struggled to his knees, clutching his ribs and begging his ring to talk to him. The green construct flickered, spitting back a robotic warning. Error 466. Module corrupted. Power levels approaching 0%. A cold, sharp panic hit him. Without that battery, he wasn't a superhero. He was just a fragile, bleeding human being stranded in a vacuum. He commanded the ring to conserve energy and skip the atmosphere scan. If he ran out of fuel, he wouldn't even know if he could breathe out there. The ring sparked, too weak to fly. The mechanical voice gave him the final countdown. Shutdown imminent. Power remaining was only sufficient for 3 virtual messages before full termination. Hal laughed, knowing full well he was dead, so he gave the order to record. The first message went to the Corps. Broadcasting a distress signal to anyone who could receive it, he called out his designation, Green Lantern 28114.1. He told them he was stranded on an unknown alien world, admitted he hadn't always been the greatest friend, and concluded with a heavy truth, "It's been an honor." Hal Jordan out. As the first message cleared, the isolation crept in, reminding him of the one man who always saw right through his bullshit. He triggered the second message, addressing Bruce Wayne. He kept it quick, saying he was sorry and confessing that when they first met, he hated how quiet Bruce was, because whenever Bruce spoke, everyone listened. He hated it because Bruce was so damn smart. Hal bared the deepest insecurity hidden inside the ring, that there was a broken, fragile part of him constantly forcing him to prove himself, like he wasn't good enough to wear the weapon on his finger. He admitted he felt like he had just taken a shortcut and thanked Bruce for teaching him humility. As the ring pulsed weakly for his final transmission, Hal choked back a sob, saving the most important message for last, Carol Ferris. He told her he loved his life with her, that she made him burn brighter, and that the only thing he had ever really been afraid of was losing her. He begged her not to stop living, to find someone else, and be happy. Before he could finish the sentence, the light died. The uniform vanished. Instantly, his throat tightened. The psychological terror manifested physically as he gasped and clutched his neck, waiting for his lungs to collapse in the alien vacuum. Then, he stopped. He inhaled deeply. "Wait a minute," Hal muttered, "I can breathe." He heard it then, a faint, distant roar of highway traffic. Hal dragged his broken body up the rocky incline until he reached the top of the ridge and looked over. The horizon wasn't a barren alien landscape. It was a blazing neon ocean of artificial light cutting through the desert sky. "Wait a second. Holy shit! Vegas? I'm on Earth? Lights? Fuck, fuck, fuck!" He screamed at his finger, begging the dead piece of plastic to cancel the transmissions and pull the messages back. But the ring was completely dead. Fuck. I am so screwed. I am never going to hear the end of this. A few hours later in the Watchtower, the entire Justice League was laughing their asses off at him. They were happy he was back, but utterly amazed by his stupidity. Hal sat in the center of the room, staring at the floor, knowing exactly how badly he had just embarrassed himself.